Are you noticing weaker muscles each year? This one vibrant fruit could naturally halt muscle loss and help you regain strength. No gym required. As we age, our bodies undergo many subtle changes. One of the most impactful is sarcopenia, the gradual decline of muscle mass and strength. Imagine your muscles as a sturdy brick wall. With each passing year, some of those bricks weaken or disappear if we don't actively maintain them. That's why everyday tasks, carrying groceries, climbing stairs, even lifting a grandchild, can suddenly feel like more of a workout. Studies estimate that by age 60, nearly 1 in 3 adults experiences noticeable muscle loss, setting the stage for reduced mobility and increased injury risk. Have you ever wondered why two people of the same age can feel worlds apart in energy and resilience? For decades, the conversation around preventing muscle loss has rightly centered on resistance training, lifting weights, bodyweight exercises, and band workouts. These activities remain essential. They send a clear signal to our muscles that they must stay robust. However, recent research shows that what we eat can be just as critical in supporting muscle health. Think of nutrition as the mortar holding those bricks together. Without it, even the strongest blocks will wobble. That missing piece might be hiding in your fruit bowl. Pomegranate has been prized in traditional medicine, from ancient Greece to Ayurveda, for its healing properties. Today, modern science is catching up. A randomized controlled trial in the European Journal of Nutrition found that older adults drinking 100 ml of pomegranate juice daily for 8 weeks saw a 15% boost in muscle strength compared to a placebo group. Those are impressive gains simply by sipping on juice. This research suggests that pomegranate's benefits extend far beyond its delicious flavor. The secret lies in punicolagens and other polyphenols, potent antioxidants found abundantly in pomegranates. Picture these compounds as tiny repair crews that race to the site of muscle micro-injuries, calm inflammation, and initiate recovery. They also facilitate nutrient transport into muscle cells, ensuring that proteins, vitamins, and minerals reach the spots where they're needed most. This synergy of antioxidant and nutrient support makes pomegranate a unique ally for aging muscles. Building or maintaining muscle tissue relies on the process of muscle protein synthesis, where new protein strands weave into existing fibers. We often focus on dietary protein, meat, dairy, legumes, as the direct supply of building blocks, but antioxidants like those in pomegranate play an indispensable supporting role. In a 2020 study in nutrition research, participants over age 65 who took pomegranate extract after resistance training exhibited a 20% greater increase in markers of protein synthesis compared to those taking a placebo. In other words, pomegranate doesn't build the wall itself, but strengthens the mortar that binds each brick. How does this translate into real life? You may notice firmer arms when lifting, steadier balance, or less muscle soreness after activity. Have you ever felt sluggish carrying out routine tasks? By integrating pomegranate juice or seeds into your meals, you provide your muscles with both direct and indirect support. An elegant, natural partnership that works behind the scenes. Inflammation is a natural part of healing, but when it becomes chronic, it behaves like a slow-burning fuse, undermining muscle integrity over time. Older adults often have elevated markers of low-grade inflammation, which contribute to muscle fiber breakdown and slowed recovery. Thankfully, pomegranate's anti-inflammatory properties can help extinguish this internal fire. A trial published in Phytotherapy Research demonstrated that seniors taking pomegranate extract for 12 weeks had significantly lower C-reactive protein levels, a reliable indicator of systemic inflammation. Reducing chronic inflammation does more than ease stiffness. It speeds up muscle recovery and preserves strength. Imagine tending to a garden. Pruning dead branches prevents disease and encourages new growth. Similarly, by quelling persistent inflammation, pomegranate sets the stage for healthier muscle regeneration. Have you noticed lingering soreness after mild exercise? Incorporating antioxidant-rich foods can help your muscles bounce back faster. Pomegranate's benefits extend to cardiovascular health too. Rich in dietary nitrates, this fruit aids blood vessel dilation, enhancing circulation. A study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition reported that elderly volunteers who consumed pomegranate juice daily experienced a 40% improvement in flow-mediated dilation, a marker of arterial function. Better vascular health means more efficient delivery of oxygen and nutrients to your muscles during both rest and activity. Consider the analogy of a well-maintained irrigation system. When water flows freely, every plant in the field thrives. For your body, improved circulation ensures each muscle fiber gets its essential fuel, supporting stronger contractions and longer endurance. Whether you're walking, dancing, or gardening, optimized blood flow can translate into lighter, more confident movements. Bringing pomegranate's muscle-supporting power into your life can be simple and enjoyable. Aim for about half a cup of fresh arils or 100-150 ml of pure, unsweetened juice each day. Start by sprinkling seeds over your morning oatmeal or yogurt. Those crunchy bursts pair beautifully with creamy textures while adding substantial nutrient value. If juice is easier for you, choose 100% pomegranate juice without added sugars. To stretch its benefits, dilute it in sparkling water with a twist of lemon for a refreshing homemade tonic. Smoothie fans can blend arils with spinach, banana, and a scoop of protein powder, yielding a silky, nutrient-dense shake. For a fun twist, freeze seeds in ice cube trays with a bit of juice and toss them into herbal tea or water, both visually appealing and taste-enhancing. While pomegranate is a remarkable tool, it's not a standalone solution. Relying solely on this fruit won't offset a sedentary lifestyle or poor overall nutrition. Ensure you maintain regular resistance training, consume adequate protein, and follow a balanced diet rich in whole foods. Avoid juices with excessive added sugar. These can spike blood sugar and counteract pomegranate's health benefits. Pomegranate can interact with certain medications, particularly blood pressure drugs and anticoagulants. If you take prescription treatments for hypertension or cardiac conditions, discuss your plans with a healthcare provider before adding daily extracts or large amounts of juice. People with diabetes should monitor glucose levels when introducing concentrated fruit juices. When in doubt, start with modest portions, half a cup of arils, and observe how your body responds. Picture this. In just 1 month, you notice easier movement, firmer muscle tone, and less fatigue during daily tasks. That's the power of consistent small changes. By introducing pomegranate into your diet, you give your body a potent ally, a delicious, natural source of antioxidants, anti-inflammatories, and circulation enhancers. Over time, these benefits accumulate, helping you preserve and rebuild muscle mass. The path to renewed strength is not about quick fixes, but sustainable habits. Next time you shop, pick up a fresh pomegranate or a bottle of pure juice. Rotate between seeds, juice, and extracts to keep things varied and enjoyable. Keep a glass of juice on your kitchen counter or pack a small container of arils for a midday pick-me-up. Consistency is key. Share your 4-week progress in the comments below and connect with others on this journey. Embarking on your strength renewal journey starts with small, intentional steps. Begin by bringing home fresh pomegranates or a bottle of pure, unsweetened juice. Make this a weekly habit. In the morning, try sprinkling a handful of arils over your breakfast bowl or swirling them into a smoothie. Let the rich, jewel-like seeds remind you that each bite is nourishing your muscles at the cellular level. If juice suits your routine better, pour yourself a 100-150 milliliter glass daily. Sip it slowly and think of it as your strength tonic. Simple, delicious, and science-backed. Pair this nutritional habit with light movement, gentle stretching, short walks, or a couple of strength sessions per week. Even lifting light household objects with intention can signal your muscles to stay active and strong. Track how you feel. Less soreness, better balance, more energy. Keep a small journal to celebrate even subtle progress. If you're managing medications or chronic conditions, have a quick chat with your doctor to stay on the safe side. And most importantly, stick with it. Strength doesn't return overnight, but with each day you fuel and move your body with purpose. You're building a foundation for a more mobile, confident future, one ruby red seed at a time.